Um, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video today. We're going to be doing a quick video on how to basically build like basic building. I know some people are new to the game, some people are old, some people are don't know how to build, so and they don't want to. Now, the easiest way to learn building is playing Team Rumble or go to creative and then you can look up some maps that will teach you how to do this. But I'm going to teach you how to do the basics. Now, I'm using Builder Pro to get to Builder Pro. All you need to go is to your settings all the way down until you see the little controller icon. Right now I'm on custom, and you just select Builder Pro, and there you go. Now you do not change the dead zone. Whatever you do, do not change the dead zone. Just keep it basic. You don't want to change it. So also, if you want to copy out my settings, go ahead. They're right here. Um, but my editing hold time is 100 seconds. But another thing is make sure you have your editing sensitivity at 5.5 and use the advanced option. If you want to copy all my settings, they're not really, they're just basic settings. So we're going to show you. So the simplest way, now when you're first starting to build, it's always place a wall first. And you always want to have turbo building on. You can find that settings in the building option. All right. So for example, you see the little circle right here, right? Everyone knows that when you see the circle, that means it says edit. When you click on the little edit button, you can get this little home screen. Now don't go like this. Don't do this. Start with the small little edits, and then just do that to restart. You can also do it like hold this and then press the R2 button on the bottom of your R1. So if you want to click on that, then you do the same thing, and it will just basically go back to your same. Now that's a basic window. So this is your window. You can use now you also don't want to edit too fast because you're only starting. So there's that. Now to make a quick little almost like a triangle kind of shape. All you have to do is like that, and there's your triangle. Now to make a door, you restart. You do this, and there's your door. Only two of the front, two on front. You're like making a window, and then you're making a wall. I mean, a second one down. So now there's some other ways. Like sometimes I barely use this one, but sometimes this might be helpful. You can also have like a quick wall right here. Just like it's not really that useful. You can also make this like almost looks like a fence gate or something. But I don't really use those. I would rather use this. And then sometimes it might go like that, so it makes a little kind of like an arch kind of way, and that's the basic editing skills. Now, next is uh, next is ramp. Now the ramp or the stairs or whatever you want call it. It is quite not the I would say when you're using this building, I don't know. There's not a lot of things you could do with uh, a ramp. I mean, you can make it like this. You can do like a quick little stairs going up to heaven or something. You can restart like that. You just all you pressing I think the right thumbstick and just press down to restart the edit. So you can do this. You can also make it quick like this, kind of like looks like as you can see. You could probably stop the video and look at it right there. and then there's your little editing right there. You know, simple, and then you can just restart from there. Now, next is the floor. Simple. Um, you know, you can do it like this. Quick little 2x right here. You can make a little walkway, and then you can also do one like this. You can have a 3x walkway. Um, Next is the what's called the little hanger, like a little one, like a almost looks like a half circle, and yeah. And then moving on is the triangle. I barely use this one because I know a lot of people use this, um, but I don't really use this one as much because of the fact that it's not really it's not like I see people already pure edit it and then they just like do this and then they use that as their uh, um, uh, a ramp going up. So I don't really use it. I would rather use the um, the normal ramp instead of the roof. And to make the simple, you can also make Doritos with this. You can I just said that's. You can also make Doritos like that. Look, it's a Dorito. Um, this is a really good peeking a little method right here. You can peek very quickly. I know a few YouTubers have used this before, and it's really nice. Also, this is actually really good for like in like super high, like if you're playing arena or anything like this. That's probably the best way to use it. But yeah. Now to make a quick 1x1, all you need is this, like just like a wall, a wall, a wall, and a wall, right? And I do this, and then there's your 1x1. Now you can also do it really fast on PC or any other controller. Like you can do it really fast on controller, but like it's really. I mean, you can do it really fast on controller if it works, but it's not that fast as on PC because sometimes the PC would go like you could have like a really fast like building like this, and then you wouldn't even like, and then sometimes you do that. So there's your little thing, and then sometimes you might use, I don't know, like this to look, and then go up here, and then do this, and then take a peek, and then close, and you can wait. Oops. Um, you can look outside to see if you're because if you can see, I'm in the editing mode right now. I see a lot of people use this a lot, and it's really helpful to look around because back in the day you used to have like a way to see things through, but now this is solid blue. You have to go all the way up here to look around. So that's a really cool trick. So next we're gonna show you. Next I'm gonna show you how to build a quick and easy. How to build a quick and easy floor ramp. Floor ramp. I don't know how to say that. So we're gonna show you this floor ramp. So all you need is a floor. A floor like this, this, and this. So you need a ramp, a floor, and a stair. Not a stair, a wall. So it should go like doot doot doot, and then just like as you can see, I'm like I can't show you on my controller, but you can see I'm basically it's almost like you're playing some kind of instrument. Like if you see, um, I'm pressing R1 and R2, like going like a kind of like a quick like almost like a you're playing something, and then the final one is of course L2. Sorry, is it? Yeah, L2 for that one. So yeah. Now we're gonna move on to so as you can see, my floor ramp are pretty good, but they're not as great as some. Like some people have built really better than me. So you know, the problem with me, I have you know, some other things to talk about. So also, if you wouldn't mind, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate all the support. And yeah, so next we're going to show you how to build a one by one. Now the one by one is not useful anymore because, well, one, it is probably, I would say it's easy to shoot down because of the fact that, I don't know, just people don't use it anymore for some reason. I mean, people use only one by ones for like this kind of one by one, but maybe a few times people use one by one, but 90s are way better. So this is your basic one by one. I'm so used to doing 90s. I think a lot of people know how to do a 90, but I'll show you quickly. So this is a one by one, quick one by one, and then you just have to, oops, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Get rid of that. Oh, there we go. And then you just do this and this. I don't really see a lot of people use this often because I see people use it in competitive, but not a lot of people use it in normal games for some reason. I mean, they box up, but that's it. So that's your one by one. It's pretty straightforward. It's all you just need is a whole. You need a lot. You just need it's just wall, then stair, then blah blah. As you saw my thing. So next is 90. Now to quickly to learn about 90s is that you want to do it. You can do it either way. Uh, for me, I just messed up here. So you can do it like, I don't know. Oops. Oh man. You can just do it like this, and then this, and just like keep doing this until you get really good at it. So you saw probably a lot of YouTubers doing this. I really have. So simple, uh, 90. Also take it slow. Don't take it too fast. Sometimes people use 90s of like a lot because it's easy to build and it's not like a one by one takes so long. It takes about maybe 2 or 3 minutes or at least to get all the way to the tippy top. But yeah, so that's the 90 right there. Um, it's pretty basic. It's not the most. It's not the hardest thing, but all it is like you just have to place a ramp, a wall, and then going all the way up to just two walls and then the ramp, or is it? I can't remember. But that's a 90. Next is the so so those are your basic tips on how to do the basic building tricks. Another really cool building tricks into editing is you can take editing. You can actually look up some really cool editing courses. Um, like if you want to build if you want to edit really fast, you can do that. Commonly, a lot of people use PCs for their editing trick, like their editing and stuff. But some people like consoles because it's easier to use instead of PC. So because when you're touching on the keyboards, you don't know which key you're test. So it doesn't matter. I mean, anyone can use whatever. Like if you like keyboard, if you like PC. So another really cool trick is to also learn how to edit is building like some kind of like a house or something. You know, like I'm not the best house making, but you can like go like this, and then you can make like a quick little, I don't know, like a bridge or like a race course or something like that. And if you get really good at that, then you're probably just gonna try out the editing courses because there is quite a few editing courses out there that are really good. So yeah. Um, so those are your 90s, and this is your one by ones, and this is your floor ramp. And then here's your one by one. Simple as that. You don't need to like. You just gotta keep practicing until you get good. Also, a lot of people have not noticed about this, but I will make a quick comment on this. All right, I know there's a few people who are. There are a few people I have met. Well, I have met in random squads where people don't know how to. There are a few people who don't know how to build like young kids and stuff, but there could. It's it's like, I can't teach you everything, but I can teach you a few things. So yeah. Um, I mean, learning how to shoot is pretty easy, straightforward. All you just need to go to is Team Rumble or any like aim course or such forth. Like one example of test out like I think there's one aim course that's really good is well, sometimes you could try out Shride's course. But I have the map code if you want to go ahead and look at that. Um, but I won't show it like because I mean you can just look up some really cool aim courses. I'm not giving anyone specific ideas of what to choose from. They're all great, but that's up to you. So um, if there's anything else you want some pro tips, I mean some tips on how to build and maybe a way to build like like different map codes, let me know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna reply to everyone, but I'm gonna try to, and I'm probably gonna get the same same results as most people. So that's up to you. You can also go follow some other people and see if they can give you some pro tips. I'm not saying like I'm putting anyone against anyone. Just just like this is only the basic stuff. I'm not showing this is only the basic stuff. You got your 90s, you got your one by ones, you got your floor ramp. This is all basic. Everyone knows about this. I'm just trying to show you some really just I'm just trying to show some newer people how to do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys like this video, please leave a like on the video while on the way out, and subscribe if you're all new, um, um, because you know everything is. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers by the end of this year, or such, before I have to move on. But uh, uh, further said than done. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Leave a comment or anything like that. And I will see you guys later. Good.